2K Sports Pregame Show.
Hello, basketball fans. I'm Ernie Johnson, welcoming you to 2K Sports. I'm here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the Boston Celtics. Taking a look at the Celtics, one thing we know, they feel they match up well in this contest. It's obviously an opponent they're confident going up against. We won't have to wait long to see if that confidence is well-founded. And here we go, toe-to-toe, two of the most formidable front courts in the NBA. Shaq, tonight, how do you see this battle of the bigs being played out?
Well, it's not checkers. It'll definitely be a chess match in the terms of rotations, substitutions. Each team will try to establish itself very, very early.
I thought maybe it'd be a lot more physical than a chess match.
Oh, chess can be physical. You didn't watch Bobby Fischer? He's still missing.
Well, stretch bigs will try to put shot blockers, away from the basket. And then when you get those shot blockers away, you get drives to the rim. So the power bigs, they try to throw their weight around on the blocks, but overall, the stretch bigs separate the floor.
I think it's time to tip this thing off. Kevin Harlan has the call. We'll see you later.
K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. With Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge will join us from the sidelines. We've got the Boston Celtics taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. All right, let's set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. On the floor for Boston, we've got Pierce. Bird out there with Russell. Then there's Havlicek, and it's Kuzi in at the guard position.
And defensively, moving his feet there, staying right on top of the shooter.
What a great job contesting without fouling. Exactly how you want to defend the mid-range shot.
Bird with the bucket.
And they can't allow him too many open looks like that. That's just inviting trouble.
West kicks to Johnson. Back to West. The three. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. West has got himself on the board with three there.
And that's how you answer back.
Well, you can tell that was a little give good, get good. Executed well on the offensive end, connects on the deep threat.
Now, here is Russell. Here's Bird. Russell, rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. And the Lakers with possession here. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Hey, I talked to the Lakers head coach. He said one of the things that makes him happiest after a game is seeing a big advantage in rebounds. He shared that with his team earlier. He told them if we control the glass tonight, that goes a long way toward getting the win. We'll see if that prophecy comes true tonight, Kevin. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. So an early focus on crashing the boards.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
The free throw drops for West. Los Angeles on D. It's a three-point game. Russell is screen on West. Pierce wide open. He fires. The kick out to Havlicek. Sinks the three-pointer.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Johnson, the pass to Bryant. Out to West. The three-pointer off the mark.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
It's tipped. West with the steal. And Kobe throws it down.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, and he was so quick to break on that one. A good sign that he read the play.
West can't get that one to fall. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Bird against Abdul-Jabbar. Havlicek kicks to Bird. Screened by Russell. Russell sets a screen for Pierce. Out to Russell. 3 on the clock. Over O'Neal. And that one comes up a bit short. On the wing, Kobe. Pierce covering for 3. Kobe. Havlicek with the rebound. Boston trailing. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Russell, a screen on West. Here's Havlicek from 16 feet away. He cans it. Havlicek's got 5 points so far.
And defensively, this is a nightmare. He's already on a roll.
Greg, the defense better start to disrupt his rhythm, or it's going to be an awfully long night for them.
Now here's Bryant. West dishes to Johnson. They double-team Johnson. And Bryant wide open. He shoots. And good, coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Bryant's got his second basket of the night. Here's Kuzi. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Havlicek outside. It's blocked by Shaq. Now the Lakers on the break. The 19-foot shot. No good from West.
Well, he continues to have trouble with his shot, well below 50% from the field in this period.
Now kicking himself on that one. That is the shot he wanted.
Well, that's usually money in the bank for that guy. Not sure how he missed that one.
Basket counts.
Exactly the kind of ball movement they're looking for.
Celtics trail by 5. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Bryant. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots. 1:16 left to play here in the first. Here's Kuzi. He feeds it to Havlicek. Russell, a screen on West. Havlicek, the pass to Kuzi. Shot clock at 6. Can they get it? It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And here's Kobe. He's got 9. Shaq with the screen. Pass to Bryant. Takes a 3. The shot's good on the assist by West. West has got 3 assists in the game.
And when you build a big lead like this, especially early, you have to guard against the letdown.
No, exactly right. You can't afford to get complacent, right? They have to stay hungry and humble if they want to keep this lead. Now
8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Johnson kicks to O'Neal. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. A platoon swap here for the Lakers. Some changes for Boston. And the Celtics with possession here. They trail by 7. Scott against Jones. They set the pick. There's a screen by McHale. Thomas gets a wide open look. Drills it from outside. Back right after this. And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here. What have they been doing or not doing?
Tough defense throughout that first period, and it's really paying dividends.
Well, I think there's a level of physicality with them right now and not allowing the opponent to feel comfortable getting into their heads just a bit.
Now here's Jones. Baylor is out there with Worthy. Then it's Goodrich. Then there's Chamberlain. And it's Scott in at the shooting guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. To the paint. Looking for Chamberlain. He gets it there. Whistle on the play. Bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
One shot, gentlemen.
Chamberlain no good on the free throw. Celtics trail by 6. Thomas kicks to Allen. That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet. Allen's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside, Scott. High post Chamberlain. Kicks it to Baylor. A 3-ball, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
And that's how you answer back.
Well, you can tell that was a little give good, get good. Executed well on the offensive end, connects on the deep threat.
Here's Collins. There's a screen by McHale. From deep, Thomas. And again, Boston with the triple.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Outside, Scott. Here's Worthy. Up again. Celtics trail by 3. Pass to Collins. Dishes it to Thomas. Kicks it out to Allen. And again, Boston with the triple.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Goodrich kicks to Baylor. Shoots from 12. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Guys, a potent offense right now.
You know what, guys? And they're playing with a certain amount of assuredness in their game. That type of confidence is what leads teams to having success.
Now here's Allen. Shot clock at 5. Steps back and fires. And it's Boston with another.
Now that was pretty. A beautiful move to set up that jump shot.
Goodrich kicks to Scott. Here's Worthy. Goodrich dishes to Scott. To the left side wing. Here's Chamberlain, and he uses the glass on the layup. Chamberlain got it all tied up now for Los Angeles.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Thomas kicks to Allen. Back to Thomas. And Jones has it in the corner. That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet. Thomas got 3 assists now in this one.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Goodrich. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Thomas, no good.
Not the kind of strong finish it should have been. Something threw him off.
The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. And now, the first timeout called here for Boston.
Yeah, you can sense he wasn't happy with how things are going here. Probably looking to change it up a bit.
Yeah, no, not at all. It's a good call, Greg. They need a fresh, new approach here.
a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Screen by Parrish. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
The Celtics shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. First one falls for him. He's off on the second. The Lakers trail. Here's Mikan. The pass to Wilkes. Lets it go with a 3. It's rebounded by Kevin Garnett.
That's as good a look as he's going to get beyond the arc, but there are no sure things from that range, even for him.
Rondo kicks to Pierce. Three-pointer. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Passes it to Wilkes. Up top, Kobe. And there's 1:45 left to play here in the second quarter. Oh, yes, the turnaround.
You know, that's the turnaround jumper, one of the toughest shots in the game to defend, and he pulled it off perfectly right there.
Garnett, the screen. Havlicek kicks to Pierce. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
It really turned it around here in the second quarter after shooting less than 40% from the field in the first.
Gasol a screen. 1:07 left here in the second. Here's Bryant. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. Celtics leading by 5. The 11-footer. Wilkes with a rebound.
Oh, great effort there. That's how you defend the paint.
Well, that's just stellar interior defense. You can't ask for anything more than that.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Pierce against Kobe. Havlicek kicks to Pierce. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Parrish, and he got the whistle, so he'll have a 3-point play opportunity.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
For Boston, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today, so both teams making some changes here.
Showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
Lakers trail by 8. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
11 seconds left in the first half. Johnson, the pass to Wilkes. Here's Kobe. That doesn't go either for Bryant.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
And so it's the Boston Celtics in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And the 3-point shot has been big for them. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
The first half in the books. This is Ernie Johnson. This is Shaquille O'Neal. This is Ken Smith. Welcome back.
Ken,
as we break down the action. Boston found themselves in a close game in the first. They were unable to ever build a big lead in the first period, with 3 points being their largest cushion. The second quarter went their way, all the way, as they raced to the lead and stretched their advantage to 8 points by the halftime break. Taking a look at the Celtics, Shaq, what do you think?
Some great work from them with the 3-ball. They came in with the idea that they can attack this D from long range. They were rotating the ball on the perimeter and letting it fly. And they got a good look. It's a strategy that paid off with a barrage of threes. That's my barrage sound, Ernie.
And Kenny, let's get your thoughts on the Lakers.
Well, sometimes you get too comfortable playing at home. This team played tonight like it's no urgency. And now they dug themselves a hole, and the energy level to get out of it is going to be extraordinary. We'll see if they come out of the tunnel with some fire in the second half, because they're going to need it.
So that'll do it for now as we send you courtside with Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K crew for the start of the second half.
And now the third quarter about to get going. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
And I loved in that first half that they were patient, looked for good shots, and knocked them down.
You know, I think, Greg, they never settled for the first look. It was always about, let's get the best shot possible, really good judgment on the offensive end.
The second half just about to get going here. Bird with it. On the floor for Boston. They've got Havlicek. Russell is out there with Bird. Then it's Pierce. And it's Kuzi in at the 1 spot. It's West with the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup. West has got the first basket of the second half. That one for the Lakers. Outside Pierce. Pass to Kuzi. Screened by Russell. Kuzi passes to Bird. And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
The Celtics shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. And so he hits both.
Boy, how outstanding at the line has this guy been. One of the best free throw shooting big men you will ever find.
Johnson kicks to Bryant. Now O'Neal. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Feeds to Bryant. 4 on the clock. The shot's good on the assist by West. West has got 4 assists now tonight.
And he's been the key for their offense with the way he shot the basketball.
Oh, he's been outstanding offensively. His performance has been one of the things that's gone right for them.
And had the right idea there in calling for the screen, but he was just slow to get to the spot and didn't get set.
Yeah, just a matter of he needs to be there a split second earlier. Not much room for error when you're setting a screen.
Lakers trail by 6. Johnson the screen. Now the feed to Kobe. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Havlicek outside. He dishes it to Bird. Screened by Russell. Bird, the pass to Russell. Here's Kuzi. shoots the three, sinks the triple. Kuzi's got his first 3 points of the game.
I love the efficiency he's playing with tonight. Not scoring as much as usual, but he's been effective, and they're winning.
Here's Bryant, and again it's the Lakers.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
Celtics leading by 5. Here's Kuzi, screened by Russell. With the floater, Kuzi can't hit. And here is Los Angeles now. Here's West. And he makes the bucket through contact and gets the whistle too.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. Worthy's checked in for Los Angeles. Baylor comes in for Bryant. Free throw good, West. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Baylor against Bird. Unloads from 13. And again, it's Boston converting.
Yeah, the defense not closing out in time. He's too quick and too good to miss many of those.
And here is Johnson. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Baylor a screen on Allen. West dishes to Baylor. Out left to the wing. West kicks to Johnson. Shot clock at 3. Over Kuzi, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Rajon Rondo is checked in for Boston. Boston leading by 4. Allen outside. He kicks it to Russell. Outside Rondo. Allen against West. Bird outside. Fires for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
McHale's checked in for Russell. Lakers trail by 7. Outside Baylor. Now the dish to Goodrich. Good-looking screen by Gasol. Ring shot on the way. That's tipped.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Gasol with the steal. Now here's Goodrich. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Allen outside. 1:46 left in the third quarter of the game. Bird right side. Over Baylor. No good from Bird. Baylor with the ball. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Rajon Rondo.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
The Lakers have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this one.
At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Parrish is checked in for Boston. Jones comes in for Allen. And so Baylor nails both of them.
I'll tell you, he's coming through for them at the free throw line today. His form has been perfect.
Bird outside. There's 1:17 left to play here in the third. There's a screen by McHale. Clock at 6. Outside, Jones puts up a 3. Boston again missing.
And a really smart defender there. He just reads the play, wastes no time trying to blow it up.
Almost like he was anticipating the play call, right? You love the hustle.
Now here's Jones. 44 seconds left in the third quarter. Baylor against Bird. Using his post move to get the 2 points. Bird's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Don't you just love that mindset there? Stay one step ahead of the defense the whole time. Great approach.
Outside Baylor. He feeds it to Gasol. Back to Baylor. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. Baylor's got 4 points in the quarter. Outside Rondo. McHale kicks to Bird. Over Baylor. And it's in. Oh, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
And you can't end the period any better than that.
Boy, you call that a perfect closeout. You love the aggressiveness on the offensive end leading to that final shot.
And so it's Boston, heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. 3 quarters in the books, folks. Glad to have you with us. Welcome back as we get going. Lakers trail by 7. Kobe is out there with Scott. Then it's O'Neal. Then it's Bailey. And it's Mikan in at the 4. That's the Laker 5. And the shot goes in.
And he has the chops for this, raising the intensity when it matters most.
Right, you love the aggressiveness. This guy is willing to take over at the key opportunities.
The shot by Pierce will not go. Scott against Thomas. Scott the pass to Mikan. Kicks it to Bryant. Baylor a screen on Havlicek. And Scott has it in the corner. Dishes to Baylor. Clock at 4. And the rejection by Parrish. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Tries it from 19. Scott pulls it in.
Well, I mean, you want to give your offense a chance, and that possession didn't do it.
Not at all, Greg. And there's no reason for him to be taking these kinds of shots. He has only himself to blame.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Here is Havlicek following the basket by Shaquille O'Neal. Havlicek kicks to Pierce. Garnett with a screen on Baylor. And the basket by Pierce.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Lakers trail by 6. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Start it.
catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. With them getting outshot from the perimeter, he told them, we have got to defend the three-point line. Those threes are destroying us. We'll see if they can tighten it up, Kevin.
It'll go. The Boston lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Shaq.
On the attack, he has that ability, trying to close this one out.
I'll tell you, that's the killer instinct you need to have. You love the attacking mentality near the cup.
Now, here is Havlicek. Russell dishes to Havlicek. Garnett, the screen. Lets a floater go. Pass to Kuzi. Second chance shot. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. And so he hits both.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
On the wing, Johnson. And Magic Johnson with the slam.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skill as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Yeah, he's rising to the occasion as you're trying to keep pace on the scoreboard.
Over to the left wing. West kicks to Johnson. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Havlicek against West. Havlicek, the pass to Kuzi. Havlicek outside. Russell, a screen on West. Here's Havlicek. The shot, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Down low. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Shot from the wing. Good. Nothing but net. And the Celtics lead by 6. Guys, some great passing from them.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Here's Bryant. O'Neal. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Havlicek, the pass to Kuzi. There's the pick.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
The Celtics making a switch here. Bird's checked in. Pierce with the screen on Johnson. Screen by Russell. 6 to shoot. Russell sets a screen for Pierce. Over Kobe. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Lakers trail by 4. 1:27 left in the fourth quarter. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Los Angeles, Kobe Bryant at the line for 2.
Two stop.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And so he makes both from the line.
I mean, he's as close to automatic when he's up at that line, especially when the ball game's a close one.
They set the pick. Screened by Russell. And the pass to Havlicek. 1:12 left in the fourth quarter of this one. 2 points. That one goes.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
West setting the pick for Johnson. West outside, passes it to Bryant. And the Lakers with another miss. Austin with the ball. They lead by 4. Good on the bucket.
That's how it's done, gentlemen. You don't pass to a player, you pass to a spot. Let your teammate run into it.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're trailing by 6. There's 49 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Larry Bird.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots and also finishing strong.
Here's Kobe over Pierce. A second chance effort. It's good! And now they trail by just 4.
The initial miss was the best thing that could have happened to them. He was in absolutely perfect position for the putback.
Johnson over to help. Here's Russell. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
'No good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that puts them up by 5. Los Angeles calls timeout. They're trailing by 5. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Seconds separating the shot and game clocks. West sinks it. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
How about the screen that frees him up, though, for the jumper?
And he commits the intentional foul.
Shooting 2.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
And he steps up and knocks them down, making it a 2-possession game.
Here's Bryant, pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Second shot opportunity. It's good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
That's all about the positioning right there. Doesn't let anybody beat him to the spot before he can get the follow-up.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
It's the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good. West kicks to O'Neal, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Oh, yeah, he knows what those free throws mean, right? That takes away any chance of a last-minute comeback.
So we see Boston get the win here. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you later.